As a product of the Atlanta public school system, I love it dearly. It prepared me for college. I was the first in my family to go to college when I went to Georgia Tech. And Atlanta public schools prepared me well, and they're still preparing kids right now for the future. We just have to work with them. We have to be a partner. I created the joint commission between the city council and the school board, where we have 3 school board members and 3 city council members that meet quarterly now, all because of my legislation and my requirement. This is important work. So what I'm going to do next is make sure that the mayor and the school superintendent meets quarterly. And we're going to go over school and academic achievement, student success, but we're also going to go over student health, student wellness, because they may be in school 8 hours a day, getting ready for college, getting ready for careers, getting ready for the future. But the other 16 hours of the day, they're back into the city of Atlanta, whether they're at home, whether they're in a Parks and Rec program, or after school program, or they're just on our city streets having a game in the middle of the, in their neighborhood. They belong to Atlanta back again. And so when that happens, do they have adequate street lighting in their area? Are there vacant properties in their community that are causing a nuisance? Is there crime on their streets? Are they experiencing flooding or power outages or any other kind of challenge to their environment in their area? That is something that the city should deal with. And so when I created that joint commission, things like crosswalks, they're not schools crosswalks, they're the city's crosswalks, but the schools tell us about those things. Sidewalks to and from schools. Kids can walk to school if you have sidewalks, and they'll feel safe around the area. The other thing was the flashing beacon lights that say slow down. We put in one on either side of every school, and that was because of this coordination between the schools and through my joint commission, and also the after school programs. We should know where every kid is. When you leave school, are you at home with a parent or a guardian, grandparent? Are you at one of our Parks and Rec centers going somewhere? Or are you at one of our very familiar, preparing, nonprofits like Big Brothers Big Sisters, Boys and Girls Club, Raising Expectations? We know you're in good hands. And then how long are you in those good hands? Till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? Did you get a meal? All those things we can help. And I'm data driven. This is important work to make sure that every kid has an opportunity to be able to thrive. And when we do that, the school scores will go up. More people will want to continue to invest in our city and bring their talent to our city, because they can have their kids go to a great school system. But more importantly, the kids that are here will not show up in our systems in other ways besides progress. They won't show up in our criminal justice system, homelessness, or other social challenges.